Welcome back to CP24 Breakfast Weekend. We got a couple of special guests in the newsroom. We've got Chris and Melinda. Welcome to the newsroom.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And you guys are going to be part and putting on the Victory Charity Ball. It's happening next Friday. First off, it's the first event of its kind. So, Chris, I want to start with you because I know that this event and specifically the cause hits home for you as well.
Yes, it does. I lost my mom to breast cancer when I was 18. So I went through those struggles. I saw the impact it had on my family and other people around me while I was in the hospital. So it's something that I'm passionate about. I'm also passionate about boxing, even though my personal life took a different course and I ended up in the corporate world. So it was nice to kind of bring the two together.
So tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening at the ball next week.
So it's a black tie affair. There's going to be a 5-course meal. There's going to be live entertainment, and there's going to be 5 fully sanctioned boxing matches. But it's going to be set up in a Las Vegas style setting. So we have massive screens above the ring, a huge lighting grid. We have a bunch of video production going on. So it's the first time anybody's actually taken that much of a production side on things.
Cool. And Melinda, you are actually a 4-time national boxing champion.
Yep.
You're also going to be fighting on the night
I'll be competing. I'm the co-main event, so I'll be just before Chris in his fight. Yeah, and I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Tell us how you guys connected.
So my gym is DeWitt's Boxing Studio, so DeWitt is my coach, and then about 2 years ago, year and a half, Chris started coming to the gym, and that's how we know each other.
And in terms of, you know, this is not something, you know, you're not hoping to go into professional boxing, but this is going to be a first time
I'm past my prime.
You're past your prime. But, you know, it's great to see the executives, you know, strapping on the gloves and, you know, going head to head, but it's all for a great cause. If people wanted to contribute and they can't necessarily make it down to the event, is there ways that people can contribute to the cause?
They can donate directly to any of the boxers, and if you go to Victory website, they can go directly on there and click on a boxer and donate to them. That money goes directly to Rethink Breast Cancer.
So as a professional, what kind of advice would you give to some of the amateurs stepping in the ring for the first time? Because it's got to be incredibly nerve-wracking if you've never actually gone head-to-head.
I remember my first fight, and at the beginning, I was sitting waiting for my fight to come up, and I didn't even want to go in. But once you get in there and a couple punches are blown, you know, you start to enjoy yourself and just keep your hands up for sure. You know, you're going to be nervous either way, so yeah, just keep your hands up and throw some punches.
So that's your advice, keep my hands up.
Yeah.
All right.
Protect the chin.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's lights out. In terms of, how did you kind of fall into the sport?
Well, I've always been athletic, and it was just something since probably I was 12 I wanted to box. And it wasn't until I was about 16, 17, my soccer assistant coach, his brother did a boxing class, basically, and that's how I got started, and I wanted to compete, so I found a gym, and yeah. The rest is history. Well,
if you want to find out more information about this awesome event, victorycharityball.com is the website. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and I think I actually might be at that event next Friday.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much, and best of luck with it. You're watching CP24 Breakfast Weekend. We got more show coming up after the break. Thank you so much.